That's right, it's Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, and that means only one thing. It's time for our G-Damn Pod, where we get to talk about whatever we G-Damn want. With your host, Jamie Madrox, Magic Mike Winiger, Big Vin Dustin, Sean Draven Davidson, and the dead homie Blaze.
First of all, Happy New Year. Second of all, Happy Wednesday. Third of all, welcome to our G-Damn Pod. It's me. That's Blaze. God damn it, that's Blaze. Welcome, y'all. It is 2022. It is Wednesday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All on your calendar and watch dials. We got a interesting show for you today. Most of our crew is around the globe. So everywhere. Me and Blaze were like, fuck that. We're going to come in here and we're going to put down some shit. I have some news. He has some topics. We have some stories. We see y'all checking in the comments. Happy New Year to you. Welcome back. God damn it. Welcome back, Blaze. How are you? How was your New Year?
Awesome. It was good. I had a great steak. I don't know if you've seen the Instagram pic. I threw it up there. Really good.
I wasn't sure if I dreamt that or not. I was like, because I think it was like really, really late, and I was just going like that, and I'm like, yeah, it was weird. It was. I mean, there
was pink butter on there. It was like pink garlic.
Pink butter. Why pink?
I don't know.
The champagne.
I think maybe it was something like, it was maybe they were trying to assimilate what is it, the ball that drops or the cherry?
Pink Himalayan salt. There's a bunch of places it could go. Pink Himalayan salt, champagne.
But during said meal, I straight up I was looking at the menu. It was a scaled down menu, right? Scaled down. So this, I remember places I would actually visit with you that were, upscale style places that were really good, good food. And I noticed on said menu, I was like, you know what? You know who would actually love this menu is Jamie Madrox. Oh my God. There was there were lobster and crab and all types of like flavorful fish.
Feel it, big now.
And the first thing I thought, I was like, oh my man, if this dude would see this menu, he'd be like, God damn it, why did you not invite me?
Give me all that. Give me all that.
So many hours away.
Right. And I'm putting all that in the bag, and that's going back with me. And I'm taking this here for. Hey now.
There he is.
All right. Happy New Year, guy.
He made it.
We're talking about steaks and in New Year's, and Blaze said he went to an extravagant fine dining establishment, said that it was of the likes of my calibrates. I believe it was you that I took one time to a place where we had zip sauce, put you on zip sauce for the first time. So you try to bring the 5-star to the hood. I don't know how we do it. We're going to do it right.
But zip sauce is amazing though.
It changes your world. I'm telling you.
Stuff.
It's like when I learned how to have a steak like properly cooked and just it changes your world. It's like, wow, man, it's amazing. So there's that. How was your New Year, bro? You got anything? I don't know how long you're with us, so I feel like you're on the location, on the spot, reporter.
I'm out here trying to find something. No,
are you driving too? Tell me you're not driving.
No, I'm not driving. I'm parked.
Okay, good.
Yeah. No, I'm not ballsy like Sean is.
Shit. All right. Very good. Safety first. Safety. Okay, go ahead. So how was your New Year?
It was good. Just went and hung out with some friends and got drunk, and it was fun times with friends. You get to laugh at them when they get a little too drunk and don't know what they're doing, and I lit off some fireworks that I had since the 4th of July, and
it was good. A little reserved, if you will.
Were they like madness fireworks though? The ones that are all just the big booms, boom! Like holy shit!
It was mortars. Yes, I had mortars and some
like the
sparklers.
Explosion, so you see the pretty shit in the air, right?
Yeah, a couple of Hoosker do's, couple of Hoosker don'ts.
All right, fair enough. Okay. So that's an interesting that brings upon this first little thing that I put together here, which was Do you have any New Year's traditions? That sounds kind of like a tradition. I think Blaze was like more along the lines of having a good meal, rounding out the end of the year with a solid meal, taking it on into Dustin's talking about he got shit faced and watched a beautiful aerial welcoming in the New Year skylight show. I've heard of a few different ones as well that were intriguing to me. I heard at midnight, people open the doors and the windows, doors or windows, not both, but open up the doors or the windows to let out the old year and let in the new year. That's a tradition that I was told is like very important to a lot of people. I don't know. It's news to me.
Like
I'm
letting
interested.
out the ghosts and letting new ghosts in through the other.
That's where I, see, and that's why, and I love you for that because, just like me, you think like I do. And I'm like, it sounds a little dangerous to be leaving an open doorway.
Right.
But I was intrigued by it nonetheless. I wanted to share it here. Another one is no nothing negative, no talk negative, no, whatever. The first day, the first 24 hours of the New Year day, else you will be plagued with negativity for the rest of the year. That is another one that I've heard of that is interesting to say the least, right? And the last one involves you writing bad habits on a piece of paper and crumbling them up and throwing them away. If you're just joining us, Dustin, the last one, it involves writing your bad habits on a piece of paper, crumbling them up and throwing them away. It's all a part of a symbolism of you taking back you're going to make your better. It's kind of a resolution, but there's a little more. There's a little more to the resolution. There's a little, I guess, therapy there, I guess, like we're going to symbolism. We're going to take that and take it back. I'm going to write, smoking on a piece of paper and crumble that bitch up. And now I'm not going to smoke no more. I'm going to
write
no
not
more.
being a billionaire on a piece of paper and crumple it and throw it away.
He said, that's the one that's going to come true.
Let's get that one happening.
Let's get that one happening. Like, can we do that? Can we can we do it in reverse? Like, so we can open up a paper and have it say billionaire.
Right.
I got you.
Like, I won. I won the money.
Right. I won the money.
I won.
I love it.
Actually, you know what? That you started talking about that. I've just recently found out some New Year's traditions that are things that supposedly bring you bad luck. One is washing your clothes on New Year's Day. You're not supposed to do that.
That's interesting.
And when I heard that, I was like, "Oh, that's a weird superstition. Let me look it up to see if it's true or see what the origins were." And I found an even weirder one. Apparently, you're not supposed to buy groceries on the 1st. You have to buy them before so you can go into the new year with a full pantry. But when you have said full pantry, you are not supposed to have lobster or chicken in said pantry because
These are very specific.
Because they walk backwards is what they say. They walk backwards, and you don't want to walk backwards into the new year. You want to walk forward.
Well,
so I didn't understand that at all, but I thought that was really weird.
Yeah,
that's why my New Year is all fucked.
Right.
All type of chickens.
A little too much chicken up in there.
He said, I done fucked all that up. I was wondering. I was washing my clothes, eating chicken strips at the laundromat on New Year's Eve. I am fucked. Golly, dog, I just got all the shitty parts all at one time. Damn it.
Can you break these said curses by walking backwards with a chicken in your hand or some shit?
Yeah, it's weird. I don't understand it.
I need a checklist because, like, there's no way we're
you're not supposed
to. No chicken on a Tuesday, Wednesday is okay for seafood, but not after 11. Not after. Say it with me. Not after 11.
You're not supposed to sleep either.
On Labor Day.
Right. Don't eat pork on Labor Day, and if it's before Labor Day, like, wait, you are losing me at rapid speeds. God damn it! All right.
I see it in the comments. Everybody had chicken in their shit.
I know. Everybody is just.
Everybody had chicken.
You're just scared. You scared our entire listening and viewing
audience. The entire
audience.
Way
to usher in fear, Dustin. We here at the RG Damn Pod do not condone this type of thinking, nor do we endorse these skepticisms. No, we do entertain them though. We do entertain them though. We talk about them together so we can try to understand them and the crazy motherfuckers who made them up, because that is very, very specific, Dustin. I mean, Blaze knows how crazy the shit gets and how the deep into the where we go with superstitions and things of that nature. And it's like, so when we hear some shit that gives us that Doberman ears, like we like, you like, that's some weird shit, because we believe in some weird shit. So we hear some shit that's weirder than our weird shit, we like, man, let me see the Google thing for that.
You just got me with that one. Like,
right. Ain't never heard that ever, never for never ever. All right. Let's talk about Astronomical 5. Let me get.
I know I came in late.
You came in late?
I said I know I came in late, but did we give our love and condolences to Miss Betty White?
We did not. Let's kick that off there right now. No, hell no. Shout out Betty White.
I was going to bring up a topic about this because
kick it. Let's kick that. We'll come back to that. Yeah, my shit can wait.
Yeah, I was going to explain it to Jamie because I've been hearing some things about this TikTok challenge, and it's the Betty White TikTok challenge. And basically, it is, her birthday is still coming up. Her after death birthday, which would be her 100th birthday. But people are out there now.
This is a memorial.
Well, they are. They're donating to their favorite animal advocacy group because she was big into animals and stuff like that. I think they're donating like $5 or $10 in the name of Betty White to their favorite charity, their animal charity, or
that's
what
awesome.
It may be, which I thought was a good thing. It's probably one of the first times I've heard of an actual meaningful like TikTok challenge. It's like, what do you guys think about that? And are there other challenges you could think of that would be just as meaningful and actually make sense for some good, as opposed to all just the crazy random shit? I think we talked about this last week where they were plugging in a plug and dropping a quarter on it halfway through, and that's a challenge. Get the fuck
Alexa.
out of here.
Alexa trying to wipe out the youth.
Right.
Fucking Alexa. Yeah, no, I remember that. All right. Go ahead, Dustin. What do you got? Anything to add to that? Any of the challenges? You would know better than I.
I think Betty White is really the only person who can bring a good and useful TikTok challenge to the public and have it catch on. Because I think all the other TikTok challenges are just pointless, dumb shit. Because that's what it is. It's what people want to watch. A fucking dumb little 15-second video of nothingness.
I feel like I don't really have an answer for the question, so I feel like I just want to say something. But I feel like the challenges and the TikTok shits and all that, I feel like it's an extension of people trying to communicate. People trying to communicate. People putting something out into the universe, the TikTok verse, and watching the ripples in the water, whether it be hearts, feedback, it becomes trending. Someone's like, oh, you did that really well. You should try this one. Now you have a pal and you start meeting people. And it's like, I think it's the idea of communicating with other people out there and finding out that you're not alone in whatever it is you like or do. And that's what I think resonates so hard with it. I think we see the outside version of it where we're like, oh, well, it's just trending. It's just a bunch of kids doing some, whatever, fucking dabbing and shit. You know what I mean? Or whatever the fuck, you get what I'm saying? And we're like, that's all dope. Cause I see my kids doing that shit too. And I laugh. Cause I'm like, I feel cool because I feel it's cool. Y'all have y'all shit. Y'all have some shit that's y'all's. Like, that's awesome, dude. Having some shit that's y'all's is important. So like, I love that because we had our shit when we were kids. So it's all good. But I just think that people need to take it with a grain of salt instead of hating it so tough. So I think it's cool. So I think there should be more of them. And when they can be positive, like the Betty White one you speak of, that's hella lit. You know what I mean? Do something, positive in her name, in her memory. That's pretty dope. Yeah, as a birthday gift, even if you want to say to her. You know what I mean? As a birthday gift to her, throw a donation of $5 or something to an animal charity or something. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be $1 million. It's not about the monetary amount. It's about the effort and the give a fuck. So that's kind of dope. That's pretty solid. So that's that for that. Can I Can I jump into my Astronomicon news? Do you want to go back more on that? Shout out Betty White. We love you, Betty. I watched it wasn't an hour, it was like a half an hour like documentary of all her greatest, how she started as she went along. And man, she has been in showbiz for I'm horrible with pie charts and graphs and analytics and all that shit, but I want to say for the latter half of her existence, she was in showbiz. And she had an amazing life from what it looked like outside looking in. I don't know inside looking out.
In there, somewhere in the 40s.
1948, I believe.
She always had a radiant glow about her and a smile like she was in a good place. And that's how I want to remember her. So shout out, Betty. We love you, Miss White. R.I.P. All right, let's talk about Astronomicon. Astronomicon 5 to be exact. We got it going down April 22nd through the 24th at the Burton Manor in Livonia, Michigan. We have already announced X-Pac, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall. There they go right there. NWO and debut Astro 5. That's them. You got, some may know him as 1-2-3 Kid. Maybe they don't. Maybe they do. Some people might, but a lot of people know him. Straight up, but a lot of people know him as X-Pac from DX and of NWO fame in WCW, as well as Kevin Nash. I don't feel comfortable calling any other person in the world big sexy aside from Kevin Nash.
I thought it was like Big Daddy Diesel or something like that.
I'm not calling him that, goddammit. I'm kind of a goddamn
Big Daddy Diesel.
See, I ain't calling no other motherfucker daddy. Hey, what up, sexy motherfucker? I don't know. Neither one of them hit well, to be honest with you. Okay, there's that. We have also announced Damian Leone and David Howard Thornton of Terrifier fame. David will be doing pro photo ops as Art the Clown, so don't miss out on that. Visit astronomicon.com to secure your tickets, VIP packs, and pro photo ops today. More talent will be announced throughout the weeks to come. So keep your eyes peeled to the Facebook, as well as all the Instagram and all the socials for Astro, because sometimes they like to leak little information in different locations. So if you follow them all, then you'll be in the know. If not, just come here every Wednesday and we'll let you know, because that's what we do here. Okay, so that was
David Howard Thornton does voices.
Does he? I've never heard him
talk. I want to say he's got like 200 different voices he can do.
Damn. Stop! Are you serious?
He might even have like a Guinness Book of record about him.
Do you remember when we had? Oh, no, I don't want to fuck it. That's insane. I don't want to discredit him for that.
Wait, you said it's called IP?
I fucking hate you. I was gonna say that man, we were having this fucking. No, hold on, goddamn it! Too many things are happening right now. First and foremost, I wanted to say, do you remember when we had the voice of Roger Rabbit? Because and I didn't want to discredit my man's vocal talents. I did not want to lessen his vocal talents nor take any attention away from his conversation to remind you about the Roger Rabbit guy, but he popped in my head. Then we was talking a while back, dead serious. We was talking a while back, having a conversation. Me, this motherfucker, and Paul. And I'm explaining to him.
High to the motherfucker, movie. Chris.
And everybody's high as hell. And I promise you, this is real. I fucking said, I was like, yeah. I was like, so yeah, it's from that movie, It. And he's like, and you could see, like, it was so funny because Paul was like, you could see him. He was like going through his his file cabinet was like, what the fuck? He's like, it's called IP.
Yep. I've never heard of this.
He was like
IP man,
like IP, like for real. He was dead serious. He went to the season on Netflix. He was dead serious. I was like, I fucking hate you right now. The most simplistic thing. So that's something that is carried well over and probably will carry for many, many years to come. So if you hear that, that's what that is. And oh my God, he was dead serious. And,
I was so high, Chris.
Blasted
out so high.
Having serious conversations
with people who are not on the same planet. We was on like our third one. I was dying from the THC, just like,
damn.
Wait, it's called IP?
Killing it. He was dead serious too, man. Fuck it. Hold on.
I'm dead serious. The cogs were turning, but they weren't moving anything.
Get y'all's next topic together. I'm gonna drop this one other little news nugget here right quick while we're speaking of Art the Clown, where we're still loosely talking about him. We just came off the topic of talking about Art the Clown. The new deluxe articulated Art the Clown action figure, as well as the half pints, both bloody and clean, are available now at knuckleheadstoys.com. Head over there today to secure yours, and you've been warned. So there's that. Okay, so then I got that other piece of news out because I didn't want to wait till later and be like, speaking of Art the Clown, and then we win. That was wild. We've been done with that topic.
We done said something about him.
We did say something about him. Somebody else said that too. It was David Bowie would have been 75 today. I don't know if that's real. I ain't factually checked that. I ain't had time. I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't had time.
He was in the news for some other stuff. They were talking about them. I think they were selling his catalog.
Oh, yeah?
The same thing that happened with I know what happened with Bruce Springsteen. I refuse to call him the name they gave him.
He will not call him the boss. He said that is your boss, not his.
That's not your boss.
That's right.
Not his.
That's your boss.
Your boss. Not.
He made out like a bandit. Bruce Springsteen on his.
Bruce, your boss, Springsteen.
But the same thing I heard
happened to I love it. It's so real. This is all real right now. This is real. Everybody watching, like, what the fuck is happening? This is real right now. These are all factual things we are saying. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Fuck.
Yeah. So he was also in the news for selling his. They were selling his catalog. I mean, obviously he's been past dead, and rest in peace, Bowie. But yeah, the same thing was happening with him.
For sure. Wow. So yeah, but like that's a lot of and I wonder, I wonder how that goes. Like, who did he own it, or did like the record company own it? I know there's there's countless hits. You know what I mean? The put on your red shoes and like you can keep going.
He does have a lot of hits.
Oh, yeah. Motherfucking Labyrinth. Isn't he Labyrinth? He is
Ground
Labyrinth.
Control.
Everybody's Goblin King in Labyrinth. I'm gonna call him Labyrinth from now on. But yeah, for real though.
You just gonna call him Labyrinth, you said?
I'm gonna call him Labyrinth from now. You seen him in them tights? He had that big poofy hair. He was singing to everybody every time they started getting mad. Don't be mad,
out, bro.
That fucking Mimi from Drew Carey show eyeliner.
They said, let him sing his lines. He was singing.
Let him sing.
Yeah, see? Man, that's good shit right there. All right, let's kick another topic, and then I have another piece of news, and then I have
You got something, Dustin, or you want me to throw something else up there?
Well, throw what you got up there, Chris. I got a couple that I've been jarring around, but I don't know how to word them properly.
I have random questions as well. I have random questions that were submitted. They were just submitted. They're completely random.
I seen online. I figured we didn't have we didn't have Sean with us, so I figured I would find to pick him in his honor.
Yes. Shout out Sean, wherever you are in the ether,
doing his thing. But this one right here is for stadium foods. You can pick 3. You can keep 3 at your local stadium, whatever you like to go watch there. Maybe you go see a game. Maybe you're into going to watch one of those live action fucking plays or some shit. You only get 3. What do you
like medieval times? Medieval?
Medieval. No, the medieval times it would be like a brontosaurus leg or something, or mead, a big old cup of mead.
Some of that Dick Gregory.
He said, "Let me get some of that Dick Gregory." Man, what is this goblin is dirty, player. This goblin is way too dirty. All right, listen.
Damn.
So who's going first? It'll be me. I gotta go first.
I want to say Draven did text his answers in, and I think it's beers, pretzels, and hot dogs.
Via text, ladies and gentlemen, Draven, here he is.
Well, I can't pull it up or it'll kick me out of the stream, but I think he said beer, pretzels. That was a big setup for beer, pretzels, and hot dog, I think is what he said.
Okay.
He said, fucking suck his hot dog.
Suck that wiener.
He said, sit on it, Potsy. All right, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
All right, come on. You want me to go? It's my stadium. I only sell 3 of these. What do I sell?
Beer,
of course,
#1.
I sell number 3. I sell pizza. That's what I sell in my stadium. In my stadium, you can come in there and you can have pizza, and of course, you can have pretzels. And they'll be buttered, salted pretzels with jalapeno ranch and only jalapeno ranch because it's my stadium.
Damn.
Then Then, if you want to wash it down, I guess, I don't know. That number 2 is looking more like a cup of piss.
That Hardy Pilsner.
I know it's beer. And I know the bottom is like, damn. I was gonna flip the script. Can I go with number 10? Can I do water? Like, we just gonna flip the script because if we don't need the beer, we don't need the soda. We just have.
I mean, I think water would generally be in the stadium anyway. You got to take pisses.
Well, like, you don't want people to have to drink it from some sort of hose,
right?
In the back of the stadium. Everybody's just hanging out in the garden hose.
It's one guy holding it there. He only gives you 3 seconds worth of sips.
Next. Spraying people in their face.
Come on up now.
Man.
Hurry it up.
All right, I guess I know, man. I want to say beer, but then I know just like it's usually high priced and watered down, and I don't want to be that. So like, yeah. So
I think you're thinking too much about it.
Yep. I know. For Sean, I'll pick so I got 2, 3, and 8. That's me. That's what you can get at my shit. You can only have beer, pretzels, and pizza. It's a real guys establishment. I don't know what kind of artisanal buttered pretzels you're selling in your man cave, but over this way, buddy, we got some things. Stuffed crust pizza, I'll have you know. Go ahead. Top that. Blaze or
something. 2, 4, and 8. Okay.
All right, 2, 4, and 8. 2, 4, and 8. Okay, 2, 3, all right, fair enough. That's not bad.
So I'm seeing a pattern here. People want the beer.
I figure
3, 4, and 7
ballpark. That's Murph.
Okay.
Murph is. I bet you Murph is a 1, 2, 4 guy or 1, 2.
Murph is a 2, 4, and possible 6 or 9 guy. I would guess.
I was going Murph.
Yeah. Okay,
I'm
that's
actually
him.
going 2, 3, 6 here. 2, 3, 6.
That's Murph. Oh, that's Blaze.
That's Blaze. What? Kick it again. Say it again.
I'm going beer, pizza, and some nachos.
Wow. Okay, I didn't know them were nachos. I was scared of what that number 6 was. I was like, I don't know what the fuck that is.
That toilet will be ready for you later.
I'm like, holy shit. That's fresh. All right, what do they got? 2, 6, and 8. 2, 6, and 8.
That's
okay,
smart.
That's all right. Yeah,
because you could always dip your 8 into your 6.
But I figure your 3 and your 4 are solid meals. 3, 4, 7.
3, 4, 7.
Dilly got 3, 4, 7. Let me see.
Yeah, pizza, dog, and a pop.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that one person who just picks all food. Like you just going to dry mouth it.
Dry mouth and the shit.
Dry mouth
like,
stadium.
Damn.
Dry mouth.
6,
I'm about to go out to
7,
dry
9.
mouth. Go see
there
the
it is.
game with dry mouth.
No, I'm sorry.
3, 6, 8, and use a water fountain. See, now we're adding rules.
They're trying to fuck the system. See, they found there was a motherfucking opening in the fence, and all the zombies came through.
Well, I mean,
the system now.
If I'm picking, I'm gonna put a little spin on it too. Number 2, I'm definitely getting beer. You know me, I got to get beer.
Okay.
Beer's gonna be first. Can I get 5 or 6 of those motherfuckers?
Fair enough.
Second,
selling them. What are you talking about? This is your stadium.
It's my stadium. It just says you can only keep 3.
All you sell at your stadium. Pick the 3 things you sell at your stadium.
Beer is still number 1 because I'm gonna drink it during the games too.
Damn. He said on tap. Every seat come with a beer.
Then after that, I'd probably go hot dog number 4. And then I'm gonna change it up a bit. I'm gonna sell 5, but it's not just peanuts; it's boiled peanuts.
Ooh, he's real Fenway talk over here. Real Fenway.
A nice Cajun boiled peanut, and you can drink that ISU with it. So you don't even really need the beer, but yeah, them peanuts are happening.
Oh, you're talking about bathroom breaks.
Right.
Somebody's taking one.
Well, I can just eat the boiled peanuts, I'll drink the beer, and then I'll have the hot dog in my fanny pack for fanny dogs later.
Oh, come on, dude. No gimmick infringement.
Fanny dog.
You just gimmick the French. All right. Okay. So
holy shit.
You just tapped in with a certain demographic of this individual pod right here. That just all of the boiled peanut fans just came out of the woodwork, and they were like,
they love them.
I had never known, and then we had stopped, and I had seen, and I was like, this is a real thing. This is
it is.
Blaze likes them.
Serious.
They're not bad.
My man went in.
Why you gotta have Cajun boiled peanuts.
You gotta have the Cajun.
Hold up. My man went in, and just to put it in a perspective for all those who have no clue what I'm going to try to paint you a picture. If you've ever been in a grocery store that sells soups, you see that little crock, and it's a ladle, and it's a little cover. My man's went into the crock with this big old soup ladle from the man and came out with this. It looked like tobacco water, and it was peanuts, and it smelled like spice. It was crazy. And he started getting him a tall cup, a styrofoam cup of it, and my mind was blown. My mind was blown. He was like, "You want a couple?" And I was like, "Fuck it." And I didn't realize they were
with Dustin as well.
I seen them.
You need another cup
come out of the gravy. I seen them come out of the gravy, and I was disgusted that they were wet. Like, I don't know what the fuck I thought. I don't know what the fuck I thought. Like, I was so grossed out by how like they were just mushy, and I'm like, it's like a bean. Ugh, I hate this. I hate this moment right now. It was so bad.
Yeah, very much.
It tasted amazing, but it was just bad. It was a bad experience.
It tastes like a baked bean.
They do have the consistency of baked beans. They do.
They do, and then that's where you lost me right there.
But that salty, delicious au jus that it's in when you got the Cajun one is like you can drink that broth and it'll kill you.
Crispity, crunchy, motherfucking Butterfinger kind of guy. I like texture in my life, player. That is a pile of mush. But it was interesting, and there was a certain TLC that was put into it that wasn't that tobacco gravy water. Was made with love because there was something that was spicy about it. Well, that sounds disgusting. Don't you go judging, Laura. I'm telling you right now, it was an experience.
You got to.
I didn't say don't try it. I'm saying
there's a lot worse things out there that people can eat.
Don't
boiled peanuts are pretty good if you think about it.
He said it's pretty good if you think about it.
No, I said there's many worse things out there that people eat. Canada, you ain't gonna get a boiled peanut in Canada. You damn sure ain't gonna get them in the northern half of America. You really only gonna find them in the South.
Last person just said about the Cajun ones because them bitches was hot as hell.
Yeah, he's right. Like North Kakalaki, South Kakalaki, definitely.
Georgia, Florida,
for sure.
Also,
Florida,
I want to note. I want to note the merit and the trust system. None of this shit is shielded. None of this shit is protected by
they've been doing that.
A client of the establishment. There's no Quickie Mart guy hovering over this crock pot to make sure of no trickery. Everybody's fine with it. And
Jamie, you haven't even had the best ones. The best ones you have to get. There's just little roadside stands in the South, and you just pull over, and they have a vat of them, and they're like, "How many pounds you want?"
Yeah, it's a sign that somebody went out there with a marker and created peanuts here.
Like when you go to buy the dill pickle from the deli and there's no tongs and dude opens the thing and puts his hand in it, wraps it out for you and puts it in a bag.
Get you some pickled quail eggs.
Why? Why
some 7-Eleven hot dogs right now?
How many times have you done this already?
All day.
He's just washing his hands in the brine. It's all bad. I don't even want to talk about it.
It's all right. Most things just break down in there anyway.
Huh?
I'll make my own. It's really easy. If you can find green peanuts, it's easy to make your own.
So do we need to maybe on an upcoming episode? Because I did want to also note we did not have our intro. And I have taken the liberty to contact a professional to come up with something new for the 2022.
Who is this professional?
Don't you question.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not questioning you. I just want to know who it is.
I have contract because I'm not going to just draw something and have it stupid and hold it in front of the camera. And no, we won't. We will have something good. And we also, as we step on, look, he was like, he mad. Did you make one?
Maybe. You'll never know.
Like, if you made
You'll never know.
If you made one, then we'll play it and we'll flip flop them and we'll use them both because I ain't front and I ain't make one. So if you made one, I'll honor it and we'll play it. That's fine.
You just reached out and got someone else to make it.
I did. I had to take
he went to a pro.
I was like, we need to have this. We been said we was gonna have it like 3 episodes ago. I feel like I'm just bullshitting at this point. So we're gonna have some new shit.
We said it right before the Christmas break, and then we had the fucking New Year's. It's like, you know, you got to get back into it.
Okay. No one is perfect. We know that. We push that around here. We understand no one's perfect. It's about acknowledging what the fuck's going on and trying to better it. So that's what we're doing. That's what we've been.
I started doing it, and Betty White died, so I got distracted.
You gonna keep bringing this shit up, man. I ain't gonna be able to get through this new year if you keep bringing up bad shit.
I love her. I love her.
Fresh into the new R.I.P. Betty. We love you, girl. For real.
Love you, Betty.
You ever remember when she used to come out? Remember when Betty White used to come out on the Match Game? One of them little lacy ass little silk tops, looking all sexy and shit. Like, damn, Betty White on with it. Getting it. She was in her 70s, like, you know, Betty White.
Dude had that super long thin mic.
It was interesting. It was very interesting.
Holding it way back here, 6 feet away, that microphone.
Ice cream cone in it.
He had that long ass microphone. The motherfucker was back there, like coming up to the show.
Like 6 feet away.
Oh,
mic.
That guy, I can't even think of his name. That guy was so awesome. I used to watch that show religiously. I forgot his fucking name, but that guy is the freshest guy ever. His style, everything about him was amazing, and it still hits today. He's a mastermind of video games. We'll have to figure out his fucking name and make T-shirts of him. He's fucking bomb. He's bomb. He doesn't get enough credit. Shout out to him. We'll figure him out. I have another piece of news. If you want to jump into that before whatever else we got, just to it's about the comic books. I want to talk about Haunted Highons. Issue number 4 is available right now for pre-order through Previews World. Ask your local comic book shop to reserve your copy of cover A or cover B today. Yeah, man, it's winding down, and here is where we're at. I don't know if you got 1, 2, or 3 and cover A and cover B of those, but from what I understand, it's starting to dry up and people are getting their got. And I can have print runs and all that for everybody if we need it. We'll try to figure that shit out, but the shit is moving pretty good. And yeah, man. Although we've come to the end of the road. Right, you gonna start crying. You belong to me. But seriously though, it's a good vibe. It's a good vibe. We have a solid story. Shout out Dirk Manning for the writer. Shout out Mariana Piscata for the illustration. Shout out Alessandro for the coloring. Shout out Paul for the story based on and the whole vibe. Shout out everybody. The comic book is amazing, and Source Point Press for printing it and making it reality. It's been an awesome ride. So pick it up. Do not forget. Pre-order your shit, and yeah, man. What else? I also have. Wait, there was something else. Oh yeah, we don't have a tile for this, but whatever. But this is just in an effort to maximize our live performances in 2022. Monoxide and I are talking about potentially doing maybe a few more serial killing weekend old school oddity shows. So if there is somewhere, that's what I'm hearing. So if there is somewhere that you feel that we should go, let us know. You know where to get at us. You know where we're at on all the social medias. Holler and let your voice be heard. And who knows? Maybe we'll show up at your neck of the woods and rock the dead. All right, Blaze.
Yo,
I know this fucking weekend.
Speaking of shows. Next week, a week from today, I kick it off. Next Wednesday, it is January 12th in Akron, Ohio. As you can see, this is the fully updated ad. You can see all the homies that are coming with me, Red and Insane E, Cody Manson, Neosha. I can't read the next name. I am very sorry.
Infamous.
I know that Scum is going to be with me in Chicago. So yeah, we're doing it up, man. It's going to be fun. You better get your tickets today. Come see me.
What's up? No worries.
Yeah. Akron and Dayton and Indianapolis and Shoptown.
Hey, Kron.
You heard what it do and where it's at and where to be. Come see the dead man as he brings his maggot face to your neck of the woods with that old school dead body, man. Y'all get down with it, man. I'm telling you.
He's got a maggot face and he doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
No, I don't.
I was going to say
he doesn't.
God damn it. That's what's up, though. No, real talk. The Blaze returns from the grave, man. Hit up them shows. Get out there, participate in these live shows that are going out. Not a lot of people are, out there right now and whatever. So, go represent for those that are and pull up.
Come kick it with me.
That's right. That's right. my last thing. I don't know if y'all have any other things, but I just have a little bit of these are like just a heads up or whatever. The 25 years of Twiztid. We did the hat pin and t-shirts deals. Those are completely sold out. Want to thank everybody for supporting that. That was pretty fresh. Mm-hmm. We got jerseys on the horizon as well. New throwback designs coming up. There will be re-releases of some of the classic albums. And don't forget that every first of the month, there will be the new hat pin and t-shirt vibe that we just had, that just happened, celebrating the 25 years of Twiztid. The next one available in the first of the month will be Freak Show. If you don't know, now you know.
Damn, he just let the cat out the bag, y'all.
I'm just trying to let him know about some stuff. I feel like I don't want it to be like, you know, it's some sort of a, you know, you have to come up with a bunch of shit to try to appease people that want information. But I do want to tell you that there are a few things. So like, those are some things that are on the horizon. We have some throwback designs that are pretty fresh. Like I said, some reissues of some classic albums. We've been talking to what we were excited to say that we talked to Island about Freak Show. And they were excited. They were like, yeah. So we got approval from them. So that's a big deal for us. So like just little positive things as we go into 2022 and try to you know, continue to bring y'all everything that is Twiztid. Blaze your dead homie, MNE, Big Vin Dustin, RG Damn Pod. You know how we do. So
yes, sir.
I want to thank y'all for stopping by. Happy New Year to y'all. If we haven't said it enough, I hope that you had a good kick it off, and we only getting started because it's only like what, day 9 of this shit. What is today?
5.
Day 9. Day 5. Day 5 today.
6.
5 days into the new year. What have you done? Did you do the resolution thing? Did you really try to give up something, or did you try to maybe take on something that you're going to do this year that maybe you've been putting off? If so, we want nothing but good for you. So continue to have power towards your goals and shit. Get your shit accomplished. Thank you for stopping in, Dustin. You the man. Appreciate you. Shout out to Sean out in the ether. Thank you, Blaze, for always representing. At first, I thought it was gonna be the International Ghoul Podcast and talking Dead Man in this video.
Yeah.
Take it back to the old school. You know how we do, man. No matter what, hell or high water. That's right, man. Thank y'all for pulling up and spending your Wednesday with us. We hope you put a smile on your face or dropped a little info in your ear. Until next Wednesday, we'll see y'all. Peace.
Peace.